Okay, so here we have the common cheap T5 shifter sold on eBay or the econoshifter on LMR. It's a decent shifter, it just has some crappy parts. So I'm going to walk you through the mods that I do to it to make it like a higher quality shifter. So the first thing I'm going to do is take these bolts out, they're Allen heads, and this will take it off the base of the shifter. So now you have this piece off. The ball is what sits here. What I like to do is sand the edge of it because it's very sharp, just so it rotates better. That's the first thing I like to do. The second thing is you want to install the heavier spring, not the spring that they install in it. They'll give you heavier springs. Install the heavier spring. The spring sits on this metal piece like this, and I don't know if you could see, this metal piece is pretty flimsy. So what I like to do is, this is a hinge pin for a door. This is a 3.5 inch. So here you have a 3.5 inch. The diameters meet up much together, but you can see that it's much thicker on this one, and even the diameter of the guide is much thicker, and it's a stronger metal. So you'll have to cut it to size, obviously, but your spring now will seat on it. It'll have a stronger base. Because I mean, this is just one season, and you can see how beat up the edges are and whatnot. Also, what you want to do is sand down the sharp edge of the spring on both sides with just some sandpaper. And lastly, what I like to do is just put some sound deadening around the base of it, just to absorb any of the sound. And with these simple mods, this shifter could be just as good as, the $150 shifters. So there you go.